my student journey, so I did the triple accreditation. I'm still doing some of the accreditation, but I started with funerals. The self-study part of the course is really accessible. There's lots of different styles of quiz. There's kind of answering questions where you maybe have a shorter style, kind of answer 5 questions, blah, blah, blah. There's things where you have longer, so write 200 words on a topic, and you have to do research. You're researching backgrounds, cultural, religious, things that you might not come across before, so it encourages you to be curious, which is wonderful. And actually, I just did a massive deep dive, got really, really invested, and it was great. It was something that I never really thought that I would find interesting before. So the self-study part of the course, I just really, I was very enthusiastic. I kind of just flew through it. At the end of each kind of module, you wait for somebody to assess and grade your quizzes. And if you maybe don't pass that module, you can go back and you can try again. I think you have up to 5 attempts. But I passed first time, and I just went through all my self-study. I then got to my 9-week mentor period, which was wonderful. Just due to like personal commitments and things I had going on, I unfortunately timed out of my first assessment period, but contacted the AMC and was able to pay a small fee to restart my mentor period with the wonderful Rosalind, who was wonderful. She was really attuned to the fact that I had ADHD. She talked to me, she kind of got a sense of who I was, what I needed from her. She then talked to me about my ADHD, talked to me about setting myself some really specific goals. We decided to go for false deadlines because 9 weeks is a very kind of broad period, and people with ADHD, particularly kind of the way my ADHD works, I lose track of time quite easily. But Rosalind was wonderful. She set me false deadlines. We stuck to them. She was incredibly supportive. Her feedback, the written feedback I received was fantastic. It was really precise. It was really gently offering different ways of writing things or doing things, maybe offering presentation options that I never had considered. I then, with Rosalind, after doing my 2 scripts, did my recorded assessment and then my live assessment, and I passed. But she was just fantastic, and lots of the other AMC mentors are also fantastic. Lots of them have been doing this job for a very, very long time, and they are the best people to help you achieve your goals. But working with the AMC, so I'm in a kind of odd, tumultuous part of my life. I'm starting again. It's given me a fresh opportunity to just do something new, to make everything fresh and shiny. So I get to go out there and be a funeral celebrant. It's also given me the courage, even though I am not yet qualified, to go out there and do a wedding. I've booked a wedding in August. I'm talking to you in July. The AMC just bolsters you. Whatever confidence you have, it bolsters it. Whatever worries it has, it allays them. There is always somebody to reach out to. I had problems throughout my course and reached out to the AMC and was helped almost immediately by the wonderful Penny. And she just talked to me about what I needed and gave me some advice for kind of getting through. They're fantastic. And they're all as passionate about the job. They're passionate about people and they care. And you will absolutely thrive. If this is something you think will be good for you, you are going to just find the AMC to be this spark that fires your joy and gets you rolling on this amazing journey. You're going to be able to have moments where you lay people to rest and you get to surround their loved ones with your warmth and your compassion. You're going to make people feel safe. You're going to be with people in the most vulnerable and yet wondrous moments of their lives. You are going to do great things with the AMC. They just unlocked that thing that I needed. But yeah, I highly recommend. Even though I'm not using it, I feel like I need to say they offer incredible packages after you finish your course too. So they offer, basically there's a partner that will help you with your website. For a fixed fee, they do website, they do all your certificates, they host it for 2 months. When you finish your AMC, you get to go on the Celebrant Directory for a short period of time, and that's covered by them too, and that's included in your course costs. They're great. Everything in one package, everything you need, all of the support. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out. They are there to help. I think that's everything. They're great. Just do the thing.